Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Great chance! And the follow-up, it's in! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Goal! After 9 minutes is number 9.
Indonesia breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Lee Kang-in, great work on the overlap. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal, 1-0 the score. Turns and goes back. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Son Heung-min. Hwang Hee-chan. And he's intervened well there. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Hwang Hee-chan. And here's the chance to counter. "30 minutes gone.
This is the time you need that pace. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And it's hoisted clear. And they've switched it over to the other side. Lee Kang-in. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! That is decidedly lacking. And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Indonesia leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're off again. Indonesia carrying a one-goal lead. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the ball's come loose here. Out to the left it goes. Lee Kang-in. Hit into the middle. And that has been knocked clear. In once more. Has a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Indonesia are still that goal to the good.
Match was 72,306.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Plays a sharp little ball here, and he whips it in. Cleared away. Hwang Hee-chan. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
Substitution for South Korea. Number 18. Coming on the field is number 25.
Lovely bit of skill, and that's aimed into the middle. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given.
Substitution for South Korea. Number 11.
South Korea
Number
making
9.
another change here.
Coming on the field, number 10. Number 12.
Well, the ball's gone astray. Nice ball. Now the finish! South Korea get it back again.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hits one! It's there! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Indonesia grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Great leap! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitutions taking place.
Kim Min-jae. Nicely spread.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Swept in. There's the hit! They've scored! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
South Korea give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
The final seconds now. And that is that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Indonesia simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, we all love a dribbler, and I would rate this guy, Ferreira Carrasco, as being amongst the very best. I just find it amazing how the Belgians keep on producing these types of players on such a consistent basis. He can be a confidence player, but on his day, when his tricks and turns are all working, he's unplayable.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. De Bruyne has it out wide and in space.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Castagna. Here's Doku. De Bruyne. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. For Mangala. De Bruyne. And here's Carrasco. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Half an hour played now. Now he's off and running. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. They've played it short. There's the shot! And a second time! And he's there to get it away. Doku. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. That has been cut short. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Fas. Ferreira Carrasco. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So there was the first half.
Indonesia ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again.
Indonesia playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, really good feet. Onana. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
The attendance for this match was 72,000.
And still, we await the first breakthrough.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pinches it off him. Ferreira Carrasco. And it's De Bruyne. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And the counter is on. Oh, what? And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Doku. Out to the right. Here's the ball in. Tries to get it clear. Could be danger here. Crossed in once more. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, that was vital.
Substitution. Substitution on the field. Number 10. Coming on the field is number 25.
Oh, important interception.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Five minutes left on the clock. He's shifting through the gears here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Goes to finish! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Coming on to replace him is number 27.
And it's been taken short.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Castagna. Doku. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Indonesia certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Over to the left. He's gone forward. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that should get the job done. It's a throw-in. Done delicately. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Alexander-Arnold. Kane. Distributed tidily. Saka. That is a brilliant interception. That's a good ball out wide.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Forwards and with intent. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
In by Trippier. And they've been given a corner. Terrific header! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Bellingham. Now it's Kane. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Hit into the middle. And that has been cleared.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the action is back on the way.
Indonesia?
Pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Oh, that's a key interception. And he was quick to react. Oh, great chance! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Shifted upfield. Tries a shot! He's got a goal! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Goal! After 58 minutes is number 9.
Indonesia take the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Stones. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. Walker defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And no, that was never going to make it. Just about up to 75 minutes. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Very nicely done.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Shapes to shoot!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Pressing high and with purpose. Foden. And that has been knocked clear.
England have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Is there any support? He might not need it. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, super, real chance! And here's the chance to counter. And time is up. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. There's the hit! He's delivered all right! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Goal! After 9 minutes is number 11.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That is good alertness. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. First quarter of an hour gone. Now, who's going to be first to this? Zielinski. And he skips past his man. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Zielinski. Zalewski. And Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Oh, that is very close.
Lewandowski brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Great run on the overlap here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Works it forward. He's looking to set free a runner. Very nicely done. He's got to be in here. He's got the shot away. He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's been taken short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Szymanski. Interesting ball. Ball's out once more. It's a decent-looking cross. Defending of the desperate variety. There's the delivery. Away from immediate danger. Zielinski! Terrific effort, just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
He has found the way through. Chance!
2 minutes has been indicated.
And that is wildly off target.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Kivior. And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Indonesia leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Here we go again.
Indonesia going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Zalewski. Great skill, that's nice. Delivers with whip. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Lobbed in behind. And he's had a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. And now a sudden chance to counter. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Zielinski. Kivior. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's found a way through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Zielinski. That's Zalewski. And it's Lewandowski. Just about up to 75 minutes. He's had a hit! It's there!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
The goal scorer for Poland after 75 minutes is number 16. Substitution. Substitution on the field. Number 11. Number
Indonesia
10.
choosing to
Coming on
make the first
field,
change.
Number 27.
Poland grabbed the
Number
equaliser
25.
and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Coming on the field is number 19.
Indonesia will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Kivior. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
He's got away. Now there's a fine ball. Zielinski! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
For Poland, after 87 minutes, is number 10. Substitution in progress.
Poland are making a change now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very...
And the shot! And he's straight offside. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Zalewski. And that's that. Indonesia did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas, and they couldn't find the solution to those wide defensive positions. A very poor show.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of...
Has a go! Now that is commitment to the cause. They've played it short. Spain can counter promptly here. Now it's Morata. Yamal. Still goalless at the moment. Now that looks a decent ball.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's in plenty of space here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Cucurella. To Nacho. Lenormand. And it's played forward. Now, what about a counter-attack? Interesting ball. He's in here! He is through here! And the shot! And it's a goal! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Goal! After 36 minutes is number 11.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Lamine Yamal must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
And he's onside. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Indonesia come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we are already promptly back underway.
Indonesia going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to...
Chance! He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish. And he's done it again, he's got his second.
Goal! After 49 minutes is number 11.
Indonesia grab a couple of goals without reply. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Nacho. Here's Rodri. Pedri. Now it's Mora, and the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Up to meet it! And he's heaved it away. Pedri. Rodri.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
That's a good run down the left. And he's picked out the run. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cucurella. Lenormand. Works it forward. Carvajal. He's shifting through the gears here. Fabian Ruiz. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution for Spain. Number 19, number 17, number 2, Daniel Carvajal. Coming on the field, number 11, Ferran Torres.
And he cuts out the supply.
Number 15.
Oh, that was expansive
22,
and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Pedri. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now it's Ferran Torres.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And it's been taken short. Oh, he's found him in space!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Great ball if he can get there. Arhan. Pedri. Thinks one through.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Morata. Has a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Pedri is offering a wry smile there.
Substitution in progress.
Indonesia making consecutive changes here. Tries to get it clear. Rodri gets across and deals. And that will be the final act. Indonesia can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.